A massive budget deficit, nearing 2 billion kina, has quietly surfaced in the PNG Treasury's mid-year review. No public statement, just a silent upload on a government website, raising questions. Has the government been using the nation's resource companies to fill this financial black hole? Former Prime Minister Peter O'Neill claims the Marape government pressured Kumul Mineral Holdings and Kumul Petroleum Holdings to advance nearly 2 billion kina in dividends. O'Neill calls this a dangerous raid on the country's future, not just poor financial management. Oak Teddy Mine, a symbol of national pride, has been fully owned by PNG since 2013. It was meant to operate independently, but O'Neill says that independence has collapsed. He warned that Oak Teddy is being treated like a cash cow, with profits drained for short-term government expenses instead of reinvestment. For resource-rich provinces like Western, this raises painful questions about the benefits of national ownership. Kumul Petroleum Holdings Limited, managing PNG's gas projects, is also under financial strain. O'Neill alleges KPHL was told to pay an early 900 million kina dividend from next year's budget, money it doesn't have. After years of providing emergency government funding, KPHL's reserves are drying up. Recent leadership changes at KPHL fuel speculation of political interference to fast-track this payout. The Treasury's mid-year review confirms O'Neill's concerns, a 1.6 billion kina revenue shortfall and a 500 million kina spending increase. This results in a 2 billion kina combined deficit halfway through the year, with no clear explanation from Treasury or Finance. Yet the government continues to assure citizens that the economy is stable. Economists warn that forcing state-owned enterprises to pay early dividends creates liquidity stress, draining their capital. This weakens their ability to invest, grow, or respond to future crises. KPHL contributed 2.1 billion kina in emergency funds during 2020 to 2022, and Kumul Minerals' Oak Teddy earnings helped finance government cash flow gaps in 2023. Both companies now operate with limited reserves, risking state assets becoming short-term cash machines instead of long-term wealth creators. For communities near Oak Teddy, the issue is personal. Their land gave wealth, but if it's spent on politics instead of people, it's a betrayal. Many in the province say promised benefits like better schools, clinics, and roads remain out of reach. Meanwhile, millions from Oak Teddy's profits flow to Port Moresby to patch up the national budget. Prime Minister James Marape has announced Parliament will reconvene on November 18th to table the 2026 national budget. With these revelations, the session is expected to be heated, with debates on transparency and whether state enterprises are political banks. O'Neill is calling on State Enterprises Minister William Duma and Mining Minister Renbo Paita to stop the raiding of public companies. He stated, "These dividends belong to the people. They should fund schools, clinics, and roads, not disappear into Waigani's slush fund." Public reaction has been swift, with many citizens demanding accountability. Some see it as poor fiscal planning, others as desperation before the 2026 budget, with online conversations asking, "Where's the money going?" PNG's economy has struggled with mounting debt, exceeding 60 billion kina by 2024, nearly 50% of GDP. Revenue collection remains weak, commodity prices fluctuate, and foreign reserves are under pressure. This mid-year deficit signals that PNG may be running out of easy options to fund its spending. As the nation heads into another budget session, the question remains, who truly benefits from PNG's resources? If Oktedi and Kumo Petroleum are drained to keep the government afloat, the promise of national ownership is fading fast. Transparency is about trust, and right now, that trust is wearing thin. The mid-year deficit, though hidden, will impact every Papua New Guinean, from Tabubil to Tari. As Parliament prepares for the 2026 budget, the people deserve straight answers, not silence. When public companies become government cash cows, it's the nation that loses, not just the politicians. This is PNG in Focus. Real stories, real people. Subscribe to our channel for more PNG analysis and updates.